So hello guys, this is another chapter of Raspberry Pi tutorials. Today we're gonna be connecting our laptop display with our Raspberry Pi so that हम लोग उस पे Python programming कर सके. So let's just do it. So as usual, we need to download some files. Don't worry, आपको इतनी सारी फाइलें नहीं डाउनलोड करनी है. आपको 64 बिट अगर आपका ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम 64 बिट का है तो otherwise use 32-bit installer, and the another one you need to install is VNC viewer, this one. दोनों के लिंक्स आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएंगे. So let's go and install it. You know the easiest thing is to install a software. Let's click on next and then now it's time for VNC to install it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Next, install, yes, and it's done. Okay guys, so now we have already installed the PuTTY. There it is, and another one is this. Okay, so now what you need to do first is to connect your Raspberry Pi with your router, either by LAN cable or with the help of USB charging. Okay, so this is the Raspberry Pi. What you need to do is insert the memory card in it. This is my memory card in which I have installed the Raspbian OS. Insert it right. Okay, so now when you connect it with the power source, take the charger cable and insert it in the USB micro USB port. Now plug in the charger in the socket port. Okay, so you can see that light blinking, and when the green light is there on the Raspberry Pi, it means it has already boot up. So you need now to connect it with your router. You can connect it with the LAN port if you have the router broadband connection, but I'm gonna be using USB 3.3. So instead of LAN port, I'm gonna be using USB port. So if you do have the Geo-Fi router, plug in the USB port in the USB of the Geo-Fi router. The another end of the micro USB, put it in your Geo-Fi router. Look, I'm just connecting it through the cable just because it is the first boot up, so I need to get the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. So it has set up now. So after connecting that, go to your router settings. Like I'm gonna be going in. Since I have connected my Raspberry Pi with my Geo-Fi router, so I'm gonna be going into my Geo-Fi configuration page. Here it is. I'm gonna be logging in with my user ID and password. Here I am, and now I'm gonna be seeing that which devices are connected with my Geo-Fi router. So here you can see clearly that there is a device named Raspberry Pi with MAC address with IP address. The status is connected. So what you need to do is copy this IP address, copy it, open VNC viewer, type here and paste connect. You can see that the connection was refused by the computer. Why this was happening is that why I am using PuTTY. I was able to connect VNC viewer without using PuTTY, but what I need to do is firstly I will have to enable the SSH in my Raspberry Pi. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting my IP address here. Now open, connection refused. The problem that is happening is you need to have an SSH file in your Raspberry operating system. Okay, if it is not there, you won't be able to enable the SSH client. And in Raspbian OS, which I have installed earlier in my Raspberry Pi, it is not available. So we're gonna be creating that file. So we need to take out the card and insert it into a card reader and put it in the USB port. Okay, so here this is. So here you need to create a file SSH. Remember that, guys, you don't need to write anything in that file. Just it must be a blank file, like file save as SSH, save it, close it. You can see, right, there is a text document, but we need not to have an text document, we need a blank file. So we're gonna be seeing the extension, and now it is SSH.txt. So remove the txt extension. Okay, now yes, so it is now an SSH file, which is not a kind of text file. It is just a file with blank. Now what you need to do is remove your card reader. Okay, so now remove the memory card and insert it back into the Raspberry Pi. Now you need to reboot your Raspberry Pi, so plug out the micro USB charger and plug in back. Okay, so now it's done. Let's go to the laptop screen. So okay, it's done. Now again do the same thing. You need to see the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. Okay, since I don't have an static IP, so it will be changing every time I will connect my Raspberry Pi with my router. So earlier it was 33 and now it is like this. So now I'm going to be connecting it. The connection was refused by the computer, so I'm going to be opening PuTTY, type in here space, open it. So it is asking for security alert. What you need to do is click on yes. Login as. Okay guys, remember the default user ID and password of the Raspbian operating system is this. The username is Pi, okay, and the password is Raspberry. You have logged into successfully. This is totally the Raspberry Pi, but it is not a GUI mode, but it's actually in command line interface mode. So whatever we're gonna be doing is here is actually happening directly into the Raspberry Pi. So you can see that in my Raspberry Pi there are 2 folders have already created. You can see the name. So whatever I am doing in that console is actually happening in my Raspberry Pi. Okay, so now if you want to enable the GUI mode, you will have to install the VNC server on your Raspbian. So you have to type this command, sudo for super user apt-get install real VNC server. Press enter. You're gonna be pressing enter. Okay guys, so it has installed already. Now you need to type this command, okay. So the command was sudo systemctl enable VNC server x11 service.service. You can see here on the. Now you need to start the service which has already enabled. So you need to type this command, sudo systemctl means control start VNC server x11 service.service. Press enter. It has already started. Now it's time to check that our GUI is working or not. So you need to type in the IP address in the VNC viewer and press enter. So VNC server not recognized, you need to continue. It will be gonna be asking the password, and remember guys, password is the same. Username is PI and the password is Raspberry. Yep, here it is. So this is your Raspberry Pi screen. Now we have successfully connected our Raspberry Pi with the monitor of our laptop. You're gonna be changing the resolution. So go into Raspberry Pi configuration. Here we will be seeing that resolution. Set resolution. Default is 720 into 480. Okay, so you're gonna be changing as you want. So I'm gonna be changing like this. Press OK and then press OK. It will reboot once. Press yes. It will disconnect once. So you need to be yeah. Here it is. The resolution had changed. Now it is much bigger. You can do whatever you want. Accessories, there are tools. Open the terminal. This is the terminal of your Raspberry Pi. So congratulations guys for successfully connecting. Now you don't need to spend 6,000 to 12,000 rupees just for the display for your Raspberry Pi. You can use your computer, existing computer, as the display for your Raspberry Pi. So from the next lesson, we're gonna be starting the Python programming right away. So stay tuned guys. Thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.